Okay, so literally as we hit record, Aram Layton said, I'm just tired of talking about this lockout. Like, ugh, oh well. So here's what we're going to do to open the pod on Friday, February 18th. We're going to talk about the lockout. Cool.
Yeah.
15 minutes, Peter Apple. What do you think about that?
Just tired. It just makes me sad. Like you guys are so tired of talking about it. I'm tired of talking about it too, but I really did think this would be a good meeting. I don't know. I had a feeling.
Why?
I thought because the players were presenting to the owners. I thought the players, would come to some sort of come to light moment and just want to get things going. And instead they offered something different and the owners left in 15 minutes. And now pitchers and catchers were supposed to report already. Like I'm not saying we're screwed, but our over under of 161.5 certainly doesn't look good, Aram.
I was the only one to take the under.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have much to say. Like I don't have much more to say about it. I also just we have to take so many things with a grain of salt. Like John Heyman, where he's getting. It's just I'm seeing the initial reports that are coming out as we're recording this. Like some of the details on it. Everything is so strategic. Everything is so catered by the MLB owners to, leak things strategically. Everything's PR oriented. I'm just going to wait and we'll just see what happens, but we can still talk about baseball. It's going to be played again at some point in our lifetime. So I might as well keep talking about it.
What'd you just say the players proposed in terms of the bonus pool?
Yeah. So they actually went back up again. So instead of dropping down, because they dropped down to 100, they went back up to 115, which is now where I'm checked out. Like I'm good. We'll see you later on that.
Fair practice in negotiations is usually you start as high as possible. The other side starts as low as possible, and you sequentially work towards meeting in the middle. Malpractice in negotiations is going back up after you go down. And that's what the Players Association just did. So I think both sides are kind of being idiots right now. Like, let's just see baseball. But I was just telling you guys before we hit record too, there hit a point probably for me earlier than a lot of other people where I was like, you know what? I'm not trusting that anybody's going to get their head out of their ass, either on the owner's side or the player's side. I'm going to watch college baseball when this season starts. And by the way, happy opening day of college baseball, everybody.
Happy opening day.
So I'm going to watch college baseball when college baseball's on. First week of April, minor league baseball starts regardless. I'm going to watch minor league baseball. And then when MLB decides to get their head out of their ass, I will watch Major League Baseball.
Why did I think that something would get done today?
Why do I have this?
I know, and I hate it. Why do I believe in these people? Why do I do it, Jack? Aram, why? What is wrong with me?
I don't know, but I had a great conversation yesterday with Jeff Conine about the start of the college baseball season. So
all right, screw it. Who's number one?
He's amped. They host Michigan soon, but I think they open up against St. Thomas, Minnesota. But I mean, college baseball season is starting up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited for minor league season as well. So many good prospects that'll just continue to be playing. And, maybe we'll get some more minor league coverage out of this. If the big league season's delayed a little bit, we'll get some more minor league, coverage online, maybe on TV here and there. I'd be here for that. So, we're still going to be busy over here.
The D1 baseball top 25 as we get going. Texas 1, Arkansas 2, Vandy 3, Mississippi State 4, Ole Miss 5. That is like 4 SEC teams, and the top dog is going to join the SEC in 2 years. So that's that. But just a little bit more college baseball talk, because we're going to do a lot of it next week too. Texas, really solid. Vandy has the most exciting player in the country for my money, and Enrique Bradfield. Guy's a stud. Ole Miss has a good team. Stanford has Brock Jones. I think Brock Jones is a phenomenal baseball player. He's one of the outfielders for Stanford. Florida's going to have a good team. They're 9th, 8th LSU. This is year 1 post Paul Maneri as the head coach, but they just got Jacob Berry from Arizona. He came over along with the head coach who came from Tucson to Baton Rouge. Jacob Berry is the best catcher in the country. Aram, what are you adding here that I haven't hit?
Well, UF, getting Judd Fabian back is a big deal. That was a guy that was borderline first round pick. Doesn't sign with the Red Sox, comes back, made some swing adjustments. Our own Ethan Badowski was on that intro press conference with a lot of the Florida baseball players there. UF is always a force. They do a ridiculous job of being able to recruit. And then don't sleep on East Carolina. East Carolina is always really good. They continue to churn out big time talent. And they've got a left-hander, Carson Wisenhunt, who is a legit dude that they'll be able to, kind of ride him and a couple others to be a pretty darn good team. And I'm also really excited to see Landon Sims, Mississippi State. Yeah. Landon Sims now as a starter. What does he look like as a starter? One of the most dominant relievers over the last few years. Can he play himself into the first round or early first round if he can show that he's a legit starter? College baseball is going to be fun this year. It continues to be more and more fun, and more players continue to get drafted out of there. A lot of talent.
Pete, do we get you just a teensy bit more juiced up for today?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more juiced up. I'm also interested to see Chase DeLuder because he's one of the top prospects in this draft. I'm curious, but yeah. But I'm just trying to get more into college baseball because generally I don't know that much. So this is going to be an exciting season for me. Aram, we got a little taste of it at the College Baseball World Series, and that just fired me up seeing Vandy and Enrique Bradfield Jr. and all these guys. So I'm more just excited to learn more about college baseball, especially from you guys. And hopefully I'm going to learn on the fly on the pod.
Yeah, that was a blast. I mean, that was one of my favorite things we've done. And that was like the day the website launched where Peter and I went out to Omaha. It was super cool. And something that I was thinking about too on the college baseball side is, we saw some really interesting and fun guys. I mean, we saw Kumar Rocker throw for example. Where's he going to throw this year? Not college ball. I think indie ball, which would be low key sick. Yeah, sick. That'd be a big deal. So hell, we'll be tuned into indie ball even this year. Who needs those major league guys?
Just don't go to the Atlantic League, even though they moved the mound back from 61 feet 6 inches to 60 feet 6 inches. But imagine Kumar Rocker like just being the guy that everybody is making sure to tune in to watch, and he's throwing from a foot farther back than he will be in a year.
Yeah.
Should we try out for some indie teams near him so we can face him?
You should. I won't. I'll just watch.
Can you imagine, Aram?
I'll try out for anything.
Who do we have going today?
I'll try out. One of my fantasies at Syracuse was to just go out and try out for the basketball team as a joke. Just like I never knew what that process was, but I would have went out there and just got cooked for a tryout just for fun.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a joke until they saw your crossover.
Yeah, well, the set 3 in the corner, PJ Tucker style, is good to go.
With Jesse's a content machine. I mean, anything for content.
Anything for content.
When Jesse Edwards is now out for Syracuse, I mean, our team is terrible. You actually could probably walk on at this point.
You think I could be a big man in that zone?
Yeah, like a
5'11".
Maybe play an O'Shea Brissett role.
If I wear Tim's, I'm like 6'1".
Yeah.
6'2".
Yeah, but you can't move that well in Tim's.
I don't know. In 2K, my 2K, my player dunks in Tim's.
Yeah, just tie him up tight. Make sure you go through the top loops and tie him up. Maybe double knot, and maybe you can get some of that agility back. But you're probably in the bottom half if you were at the combine and the shuttle drill and lane agility stuff in Tim's. Should we talk about baseball now?
Yeah.
No, let's keep doing this.
I'm cool with that. It's casual Friday, right? And obviously we're in a lockout. So.
Top 5 baseball players in Tim's.
There we go. Josh Donaldson won.
Clint Frazier.
Who?
Clint Frazier, probably.
Clint Frazier would be firing Tim's because he plays in Jordans already.
Yeah, I was actually going to say Todd Frazier. I think Todd Frazier would be good because
I think both of them make the top 5.
I'm thinking guys that just like have zero mobility. They could just wreck in Tim's.
But imagine Jose Altuve in Tim's.
That'd be funny as hell.
Miguel Sano kind of looks like a Tim.
Just the build.
Yeah, just the build, just big and donkey pop.
I'm thinking Altuve and Tim's would be like, he would look like a hype beast, wouldn't he? Like if he had like a Supreme compression sleeve.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Good. All right. So you got ZiPS or something, right? This is going to be my first intro to ZiPS. I never look at it. So I'm excited.
Sweet transition there. ZiPS projections. FanGraphs hired Dan Zimbrowski, who developed ZiPS a couple of years back when he was at Baseball Think Factory. And Dan Zimbrowski, it's not him. Like he's obviously not going in and putting together projections. He created this, formula to pump out projections for each guy. It pretty much takes recent history and puts together a calculated projection for their upcoming seasons. And the ZiPS projections on FanGraphs go through 2025, I want to say right now. And I decided on this casual Friday to just dick around on a Thursday morning and look through all the ZiPS projections and see where my favorite little, where my favorite little intricacies lie and all that. And see if you guys can guess a little bit. Cool.
I like that. Let's run it.
Let's do it. So I've got some hitting stuff. I've got some pitching stuff. And then I've got some team stuff. So why don't we start with the team standings? Because he does projected standings for each division.
Oh,
let's do it.
I didn't even realize that was going to be a part of this.
That's hilarious. There's plenty. There's plenty.
Oh, gosh.
Projected standings. Let's do it. Let's start in the AL East. Who's going to win the AL East according to ZiPS?
Yankees, right? That's who they have.
Yeah, Yankees. Aram, how many wins?
I haven't looked at the ZiPS projections yet, but I saw on Twitter that they had the Yankees there. They only put out the AL East, and I was like, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. I don't know about that one. What do they have them at? Like 102?
No, 90 and 72 winning the division.
They have 90. They have them going 90 and 72 winning the division. So they just have it being a bloodbath internally, I guess.
Yeah. But, so they've got.
I will put $1 billion on the fact that a winner of the AL East wins more than 90 games.
I don't know, man. Like, because
4 teams won 90 last year.
That's the problem.
Right. Are they all going to lose more than 10 games? Worse? I mean, not technically, but the Rays would then lose 11. They'd be 11 worse, and everyone would be worse.
If Baltimore isn't 52 and 110, that takes wins away from each side.
How many wins?
Like 4.
Okay. Does anyone want to bet me that the winner of the AL East has way more than 90 games? Wins way more than 90 games?
No, I think the winner of the AL East is going to win like 98 games.
Yeah,
exactly.
95, 96 maybe, but I could see it being like if the Orioles are not the worst team ever, that's a really tough division. Like it's just going to be a bloodbath, but I think one team's going to run away a little bit. And I think that's going to be the Rays.
All right. So Aram, what do you think the projected standings are 1 through 5 in the AL East? I just gave you.
This is a chat. So this is what I think ZiPS is projecting. I'm guessing ZiPS, not me.
Yes.
Okay. I think ZiPS would have Yankees, Rays, Blue Jays, Red Sox, Orioles. That's my guess.
Swap the Rays and the Blue Jays. So New York, Toronto, Tampa, Boston, Baltimore.
Wow.
Boston.
Why do they have the Rays third?
And again, starting pitching.
Yeah, they've got the Rays winning 88 games.
No. Put another 10 on that.
AL Central, White Sox winning, Cleveland next, Detroit, Minnesota, Kansas City in the 5 spot. How many wins do you think they have the White Sox having in 2022?
I mean, if they have the first place Yankees winning 90, I'm going to guess 91, 92.
98. No, down?
Down.
What? No one's good?
They have the White Sox.
But no one's bad. Everyone is just like average, just a parity league.
Correct. That's the beauty of ZiPS projection. So they have the White Sox winning the AL Central at 88 and 74.
Okay.
What do you think they have the Royals at? They are 5th in the AL Central.
How are the Royals 5th?
74 wins.
74 wins exactly.
Wow.
Let's go.
Baby Aram.
So you've got.
I'm starting to get the feel for the weird intricacies of ZiPS, I think now.
Yeah,
I'm just getting it. Everything's scrunched together here. Like
you got the White Sox at 88 and 74, the Guardians at 78 and 84, Detroit at 76 and 86, Minnesota at 75 and 87, and Kansas City at 74 and 88.
You can't tell me that the Minnesota Twins are going to have a better season than the Royals this year. You just can't tell me that. There's just no way. Not if Bobby Witt's coming up. Not if MJ Melendez is coming up. No way. No shot. Another year for those young starters. No way. Do you agree?
I agree.
There's no way.
You sent the rotation for the Twins, and I was the swingman in our group chat.
There's no way.
I don't see how it's possible. I do think the Twins are going to be better. Like they're definitely a better team than they were last year when Jack picked them to win the World Series. But you know, I don't see how. Yeah, the Royals have so much coming in, and like even beyond that, like they've got Nick Pratto, they've got Kyle Isbell, who I think is even going to be solid, and the pitchers can't be worse. Like you said, Pete. Yeah, there's no way the Royals finish worse than the Twins.
Let me read you the Twins starting rotation. Dylan Bundy opening day, followed by Joe Ryan, who we do like. Joe
Ryan's good, yeah.
Joe Ryan's good. Bailey Ober, tall.
I've been slandering Bailey Ober for a long time.
Randy Dobnak,
Good mustache.
He's like a troll of a baseball player.
Yeah, good
mustache. And then Griffin Jacks. Those are like 4 of those guys might have an ERA over 5.
Yeah.
Like Bailey Ober might lead the staff with a 4.4. If Joe Ryan's
Joe Ryan's their ace.
Joe Ryan's good.
Ryan's their ace.
But like,
that's
what is
crazy?
That?
Yeah,
and they don't really have anything. They have some guys that are interesting, like Matt Cantorino and like other dudes, but nobody that you're like, oh yeah, he'll plug in the rotation and be a guy. So yeah, Twins, weird one. ZiPS, I don't know what they see.
AL West. And it's no unique person. It's just a computer algorithm. So we cannot blame Dan Zimbrowski for this. Like, you can't blame anybody. It's just an algorithm.
Somebody made the algo.
Yeah, you're right. So
Rob
I guess
Manfred
all your complaints to Dan.
I'm blaming Rob Manfred for this.
That's fine. Go ahead. Just blame Rob for anything.
I will. I'm gonna be pissed.
Or you could do like the 2016 thing and just blame Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
I loved that meme. That was awesome.
Out of nowhere.
AL West predicted order of finish. Aram, you.
AL West predict. This is actually, now I'm like overthinking it, but obviously it's got to be Dodgers 1.
No,
AL West.
Oh, sorry, AL West. I heard NL. I don't know why I processed that
Canceled.
as NL West. Cancel me. AL West. Ooh. Astros, Mariners, Angels, Rangers, Athletics.
Pete, what do you think?
What are the Astros winning division with like 84 wins?
91 wins, 91 and 71, which is pretty fair.
Okay.
So they're the best team in baseball.
Best team in baseball, 91
As
wins.
it stands, best team in the American League.
I'm going to go Astros, Angels, Mariners, A's, Rangers.
Astros at 91 and 71. 2 teams at 81 and 81
That's
are
ridiculous.
The Angels and the A's.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
You want to talk about something else then?
Yeah, the Mariners are 80 and 82.
This is FanGraphs. These are the ZiPS projections. This is like the big projections that FanGraphs, the website, comes out. And this is what they think. We got to
people care about this.
I
don't know. And then they've got the $500 million Rangers middle infield winning 73 games in 2022.
Okay, well, let me be fair with the A's. I guess that's based off of not trading anybody now, right? So
right.
I guess like that team is 81 and 81 before they burn it down, which is like to the point. Why are you burning it down?
Right.
Yeah.
They're not that, like they're pretty close to being decent. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, but if there weren't rumors of them burning it down, we wouldn't have any content to talk about because we've been trading all of their
Oh
players.
yeah, we've traded their
actually
whole
for
team.
just baseball. It's amazing that they're thinking about burning it down. I wish the Cubs were burning it down too, so we have even more content. But they don't want to for some reason.
Well, we're starting to cherry pick content too. You guys see that?
True.
Yeah.
Is this good? Are we doing well?
Wait, what do you mean cherry pick content?
We got a comment on social media saying that we have to stop cherry picking for content when we were
No, I don't think it was like hidden gem content.
Oh yeah, hidden gem content.
Like I don't even know what that means. Is
like,
Jeremy Pena a hidden gem and you don't want to know about their starting shortstop? I didn't understand.
Wait,
yeah,
was it like a negative?
Somebody said just talk about baseball and like don't talk about Christian Javier being the best swingman in baseball. I was like, all right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what we should do for the next episode? We're just gonna list off the home run leaders last year.
We'll just address the haters. You go with that. Next episode next week is fully targeted towards the haters. That'll be good. All right, let's fly through the NL East here and the NL Central and the NL West. Let's just fly through the National League. The NL East, Atlanta is projected to win the division. It's at 90 and 72. The Mets at 88 and 74. Phillies at 82 and 80. Marlins at 80 and 82. And then
Terrible.
Washington winning 75 games.
They have the Mets winning 88 games.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think that's accurate. But if we're looking at the rest of the ZiPS projections, they're projecting the Mets as like one of the best teams in baseball.
Well, they have Jacob deGrom and Max Scherzer.
It is pretty solid.
So
I do like them. They are pretty good at pitching.
Yeah, good.
So last year when I was at the beginning of the season, I was still hosting Locked On Marlins, and I did a crossover with Locked On Nationals, and we were talking about both teams. And I was like, I'm friendly with the guy, Josh Neighbors. He does a great job over there. He also does Locked On Big 12. And I was like, respectfully, you guys are going to lose 100 games. I think the Nationals suck. And they almost did. Now they're exponentially worse. They are losing 100 games this year. I will put my house on it. Like, I would put anything on the Nationals losing 100 games.
Nobody wants that shoebox apartment, Aram.
No, my mom's house.
Oh. She gonna move into the shoebox with you?
Yeah. If
But
the
she
Nationals,
won't have to because the Nationals are going to lose 100 games.
yeah, that's the point. She doesn't have to go anywhere. Mom's just fine. Mom's just fine because the Nationals are not winning 63 games or however many. Even if the season started late, the Nationals are losing 100 games. This is going to be one of the worst teams we've seen in a while. I'm not kidding on that one.
You're a crazy man. All right, NL Central, St. Louis, 89-73. Milwaukee, a game back of them. Cincinnati at 80-82. Chicago at 76-86. And then the Pittsburgh Pirates winning 68 games.
So the Cardinals are better than most of those teams in the AL East?
Yeah. But a weaker division.
I guess. I'm lost.
I don't know. Like, you got to factor in like Ken Pom having Providence outside like the top 30, right?
I guess.
Who's pitching for the Cardinals next year?
Flaherty, Wainwright, Matz,
Michaelis, Hudson.
That's so bad.
Hudson's pretty good. Dakota Hudson's like kind of
good. He had 2 starts last year. Like,
in those starts, he looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Aram hates this exercise.
No, I'm just saying the Cardinals. I don't think the Cardinals are going to be that great. I don't know.
I do think they're going to add another starter after the loss.
If they do, that'll change a lot.
Yeah, I think they will, and I think they should. I mean, they should trade for one. But if, like we heard from Katie Wu, covers the Cardinals for the Athletic, if Liberatore and their other top prospects are,
I guess, whole pitch
untradeable, Jordan Walker, these guys. I mean, it makes sense for Jordan Walker. If these guys are untradeable, I don't know how they're going to get assets.
Hey, Gorman's a top 20 prospect.
What?
Yeah, top 5.
Nolan Gorman's a top 20 prospect. All right, let's do the NL West, and then we'll get to the really fun stuff. Dodgers at 94-68, projected best team in baseball at 94 wins. I mean, like, this just feels like they are not pushing the boundaries, right?
Yeah.
No. San Diego at 90-72, the Giants at 81-81. So Arizona at 72-90, and then Colorado at 66-96 is the worst team in baseball.
The Giants won 107 games last year, and they're projected to win 81 this year.
Yeah.
Agree.
If they give me an 81.5, you agree with that? If they give me an 81.5 win total, I'm banging the hell out of the over. Banging the hell out of it.
Yeah, I'm like 81.
We can doubt the Giants again. We could just do the same thing we did last year.
I'm down to do the same thing, minus the Hall of Fame catcher, and minus their best pitcher, and plus 1 year on all of their players.
Not doing it.
Yeah,
you'd go if I gave you 81, you'd go under.
81, I wouldn't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole, honestly, because I think they're going to be right there. 80. If you gave me 84, I'd take the under.
Okay, fun stuff. Now, you ready?
Yes.
3 teams have a 0.0% chance to win the World Series. Who are those 3 teams?
Diamondbacks, Orioles, Pirates.
Aram?
0.0. I feel like they may have Wait, did they have the worst record than the Nash or the Diamondbacks for the ZiPS? Were they the worst projected record?
No. Arizona was 72-90.
I'm going to say the Nationals. I think they gave the Nationals a 0.0. So swap D-backs for Nats. That's my pick.
3 teams with a 0.0% chance to win the World Series, according to ZiPS, were the Baltimore Orioles, the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the Colorado Rockies.
Wow. What?
Yeah.
I mean,
Colorado Rockies.
Well, the Rockies are going to re-sign Story, and then they're going to trade back for Arenado.
And Charlie Blackmon's going to return to his peak form. They're in business.
They should go get another starting pitcher. They should go get John Gray from the Rangers.
Yeah, he might be available.
All right, so ZiPS has minor league projections as well.
Oh, let's go.
Griffin Conine in 106 games played. How many bombs are him?
106 games played. What would they project? I bet they'd give him like 16.
I was going to guess 31.
23.
Is that at the big league level or in the minor leagues?
106 games. I was assuming the minors.
Oh no, I think that's for the big leagues. If they played that many games in the big leagues, that's what
Really?
Bring him up now. I mean, what are we talking about here?
I think that's what it is. I'm not sure because why would you project him to have what did you say? What was the number?
23 bombs in 106 games.
Yeah, I mean he had 55 in 180 games or something like that.
Huh.
So
okay. So I guess that's in the bigs.
I think it's in the bigs.
What would his OPS be in 106 big league games?
Oh, they probably did him so dirty on the batting average.
What do you think the batting average is? I have the batting average here.
220.
215.
Okay.
That's stupid. Should be high.
And then on base would be probably like 320. I bet they gave him like a 790 OPS.
In 106 big league games? They gave him a 695 OPS.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. That's fine. So it's definitely big league. There's no way they're giving him a 695 OPS in the minors next year.
Peter.
36 bombs.
Yeah. Peter. Nick Lodolo in 14 projected starts. What's his ERA?
3.6.
3.99.
That's stupid. Should be lower. He's good.
Hunter Green.
You had a nice little tweet this morning.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Keith Law has him projected at 9.7 ERA.
And then it comes out that he's fully healthy. What a jamoke.
Hunter Green in 22 projected starts. What's his ERA, Peter?
They're going to have him projected better than Lodolo, even though I think Lodolo's better. I'm going to say if he's 3.99, I'm going to say he's 3.8.
Green's half a run worse, 4.47.
Yeah. Well, wow. They probably have him getting shellacked. How many home runs they have him given up? Probably 20.
Okay, so I don't have that, but Aram, what do you think they have his projected walk rate as?
High.
Like 15%?
9.5%.
Wait, but what's the FIP? Do they have a projected FIP?
Yeah, they've got a projected FIP. Let me find
It's got to be sky high.
Hunter Green, FanGraphs.
I'm actually surprised that FanGraphs has Lodolo projected better than Green. I love that. I'm on the same boat as that.
I think they like Lodolo more. Yeah. I think they do.
All right. So ZiPS has Hunter Green.
His FIP's got to be
22 games, throwing 106 innings, 9.6 strikeouts per nine, 3.4 walks per nine.
That's about right.
They've got his FIP at 4.37.
Dude, he's going to give up so many bombs in Cincinnati out of the gate, I think. Like, you look at how many home runs he gave up on his fastball last year in AAA. It's only going to get worse until he finds that third pitch. He's going to give up a lot of bombs.
Peter. Seiya Suzuki. What's his OPS?
820.
831.
Good. I'm underrating him. He's going to be fucking good.
How many bombs?
20.
18.
23.
Whoa.
I am the Seiya Suzuki truther.
What's his F4?
Even though this is a system that we've just been backing the entire time.
Yeah. This is the best system ever.
What's his F4? You can cherry pick. I love this. This is why I did this morning.
Right, no,
I was like, you know what?
His F4, 3.4. 3.4.
That's a good guess.
What?
2.6.
2.6. See, I was gonna go 2.9, but I was like, wait, if he's
I thought 3.4 was a good guess.
I was like,
they've got him playing mad defense.
Really?
Yeah, I agree. Mad defense.
I think he's gonna be a pretty good defender in the corner.
I don't know.
He's athletic and he's got a good arm. I guess he's not rangy, really. That's from the reports I've read. He's like not very rangy, but he's like fast. I don't know why he's not rangy.
What do you think what do you think they have his batting average at?
271.
287.
Oh, Seiya! Get fired up for Seiya Suzuki.
ZiPS is fire.
Yeah, I'm back on ZiPS. Good projection system. We're ready.
Just wait. Pull out the like Tyler Stevenson ZiPS and the who else? Who else we need? John Mean ZiPS and see. Mm-hmm. Peter might
John
hate
Means
it. He might sour.
Has a projected 1.11 ERA. He's going to beat Bob Gibson in 68.
All right, 3 no hitters.
Yeah.
Let's do pitchers first. Innings leaders.
Ooh.
Who's won?
Ooh, Garrett Cole.
No,
Walker
he's
Buehler.
Top 5.
Walker Buehler.
Bueller's third.
Sandy.
Sandy's one.
Bang.
Sandy's one.
Where's
two?
Zach Wheeler?
Wheeler's two.
There we go. We got
God, we're
3.
Smart. No,
So Sandy 1, Wheeler 2, Walker Buehler 3, 4 and 5, Jose Barrios and Aaron Nola.
It's fair.
Makes sense. Yeah. I like
Horses.
ZiPS is getting a little bit better. Maybe the teams, I don't love the player projections. I'm kind of liking these.
ERA leaders. I've got the top 6.
Well, are they going to DeGrom?
DeGrom 1, 2.28.
Burns?
Burns is 2, 2.77.
Cole?
Cole, 2.82. So you've got the top 3 in order.
Scherzer
is tied for 5th with Brandon Woodruff at 3.08. You're missing
I'm going to guess Logan Webb.
Logan Webb is 4 at 3.03. You guys.
Trevor Rogers snubs.
Trevor Rogers snubbed. Ks per 9 leaders among relievers. I've got the top 5.
I'm going to guess Chapman's got to be up there still.
Chapman 2 at 15.4.
I'd crib the under on that.
Yeah, me too.
Washed
Class
missile.
A up there?
Who?
Is Class A up there?
No, Class A is not.
Haters got to be up there.
Haters
Hater.
1 at 15.5.
Hendricks is probably up there.
Hendricks is not. He's like 6th or 7th.
Kimbrel.
Kimbrel is 6th.
Okay.
You're missing 3, 4, and 5, which are fascinating names.
Dylan Floro.
No.
Brad
You looked down
Boxberger.
for a sec.
You look down.
You looked down for a second.
You
Brad
checked.
Boxberger.
You checked on Dylan Floro, the sinker balling setup man for the Marlins.
Chafin,
Ground ball
no.
setup man.
Camilo Duvall.
Doval, no.
Fuck.
James Karinchak.
James Karinchak is 4.
Bang.
Damn, bro. They're like, sticky stuff doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Karinchak 4.
You're missing 3 and 5.
3 and 5.
Is Devin Williams on there? No, he probably
Devin
is.
Williams, fresh off of slamming a wall with his fist, is 3rd in projected strikeouts per 9.
I thought he'd be the 5th guy. He's 3rd.
Nope.
Okay.
He's 3rd. 5th
Can you
is
give us-
hilarious.
Can you give us the division of the 5th?
Or give us the league.
Peter, this is going to be Peter's favorite reliever by year's end.
Can you just give me
Camilo
the
Duvall is going to be my favorite reliever by years.
No, you're a diehard Mets fan now. Who's going to be your favorite reliever?
Oh.
Trevor May?
Nope.
Edwin Diaz.
Edwin Diaz.
Oh, of course. Edwin's K. Yeah, I forget he exists.
He's got some of the best stuff I've ever
Oh,
seen.
I know.
on the
No,
mound. Seriously.
he's peak. I don't want to face that guy. Like, because
101
he also has no idea.
101.
Yeah, he's gross.
And then the 90. I saw him throw a 95-mile-an-hour slider this year.
Yeah, it's
What
just,
in the fuck is that?
that's just
Wander Franco's OPS.
910.
no. I'm going way lower. I'm gonna go. I bet ZiPS hates his swing from the left side. I'm gonna go 823.
810.
Ooh. I figured ZiPS was gonna hate the production from the left side.
810. How many bombs do you think they have Wander Franco hitting this year?
22.
18. I don't know.
Like 16.
Oh,
See, I was gonna guess 18 as like a troll because it should be 25.
they did him dirty.
They did him dirty. I know. Bobby Witt, OPS and home run total.
Don't tell me it's more than Wander. If it is,
It's
that's
gonna be higher.
fire. Okay. All right. Can I go first? Or you want to go?
You go.
Okay. Bobby Witt's OPS 845 with 24 bombs.
837, 26 bombs.
777 OPS
Ooh.
with 21 bombs. So 5 more than Wander.
I actually agree.
Sucks.
I actually agree with that, though. I think he's going to struggle a little bit out of the gate. I like that's a fine rookie season, though. Like I'm kind of expecting something along those lines. I don't think he's going to walk that much out of the gate.
How many stolen bases, though, for Bobby Witt Jr.?
25.
23.
17. No, 23. Yeah. I said 23. Yeah.
Yes, you did. Yeah, correct. There are 2 second basemen with a higher projected F WAR than Ozzy Albies. Who are they?
Brandon
Altuve.
Lau.
Not Altuve. Brandon Lau is one of them.
Gleyber Torres.
John India.
No, India was right
Because of the
behind all
defense.
these.
Because of the defense.
Yeah. Just got the bag.
Robinson Cano.
Could be a good DH this year.
Actually could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, until they catch him with roids again. He'll be fired for those 50 games before they catch him.
Why am I like forgetting?
Just signed a big time deal.
Semien.
Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking he's short.
Fake second baseman.
Yeah.
All right. Stolen base leaders. Starling Marte and Fernando Tatis are projected 31 stolen bases. Whit Merrifield and Trey Turner, 32. There are two guys with more projected stolen bases at the big league level. Mondesi with 36. There's one guy ahead of him.
Ooh.
Mondesi projected 36 with a 285 OBP. Whenever he gets on base,
so he's stealing the second he touches first, he's off
every time.
God, if he could just walk like a little bit, he could steal 80.
It's like a 20-point jump.
Buxton.
Not Buxton.
Shut up. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. This name is bizarre. You will never guess it.
Can you give me a league?
Tim LaCastro.
I was going to say that as a joke.
Not Tim LaCastro. The International League.
National League.
The International League.
International League? Oh, yeah. Okay.
What do you mean by that?
The AAA East.
Oh. Is it Abrams?
No.
That wasn't AAA East, but like that's
Dal Brujan.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I don't believe that.
Me neither. I feel like that's a weird like hiccup in the system.
Yeah, that might be.
They know that happened. Should we email them and be like, were you sure about Vidal Brujan?
It's because he stole 44 last year, but like I don't
get on base enough to steal that many bags.
No,
he's like lead the league in steals.
Get on and steal.
Wish Billy Hamilton was still elite. Yeah, that's when baseball was good.
Here's a good one. And this is a very leading question. I think you know the answer when I ask this. Who's got a higher projected F4? Willy Adames or Luis Urias?
Well, the way you said that makes me think Luis Urias, but it should be Willy Adames.
It's a leading question. Urias.
Yeah.
By a tenth of a run. 3.1 to 3.0.
I mean, I love Luis Urias this year. I'm a big believer, but better than Willy Adames, that's saying something.
Adames' defense weirdly like tapered off last year, so I wonder if that affected.
He just cares about raking. I love
the algo
defense, infield defense, whatever, it doesn't matter. Rake. Worry about the outfield.
In 417 plate appearances, how many strikeouts does ZiPS have Nick Madrigal getting?
8.
In 470 plate appearances, you said?
417.
18.
24.
ZiPS has Nick Madrigal striking out 26 times.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Damn, they're betting on him having a down year.
Yeah.
Kind of fun. All right. Top 5 catchers by projected WAR.
Okay.
Top 5, not Salvador Perez.
Salvi's 5.
Damn it.
Real Muto's in there.
Real Muto's 4.
Will Smith is in there.
Will Smith is 1.
Yasmani's in there.
Yasmani's 2. You're missing 3.
Jorge Alfaro. No, probably not enough games behind the dish.
Jorge Posada.
No. Is there another Jorge?
Legend.
Jorge Bonifacio.
No.
So number 3.
Jorge Lopez.
Not going to be Jacob Stallings. Doesn't hit enough.
Stallings is 9.
Do they have Adley?
Adley Rutschman.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm done.
Adley Rutschman is the 3rd best catcher by WAR.
I'm not shocked. If he plays the full season, you would not be shocked if he was number 3 at the end of the year.
I'd be pretty shocked if he
would you
number 3 a catcher in WAR. Yeah, I'd be pretty shocked.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'd be kind of shocked too. There's the enormous siren.
Yeah, welcome to New York. Hey, Aram is more of a true New Yorker than you are because you are thrown off kilter by the siren, and Aram is not.
It's so loud. It's right there.
We had one creep into the call up, and you know the show must go on. I just stayed locked in. Didn't let
Like there was no
could have been in my living room.
Nothing
Couldn't fit, obviously, but it could have been in there.
I'm telling you, this kid is so committed to the content. He will do anything for content. He will ignore sirens.
That ambulance could have been coming from my roommate, and I'm not stopping the episode. No shot.
He's got to talk about Joey Weimer. By the way, great conversation about hitting. Go watch.
Thank you. Yeah, I loved when he. Sorry, go ahead.
What I was gonna say is I am eating those up on our YouTube. You guys gotta go check it out. So Aram interviews a minor league prospect on the call up, telling their story, and then goes on YouTube and breaks down an at bat, breaks down pitching, and it's my favorite shit to watch right now. Like I am absorbing. Where else are you going to get someone who knows baseball breaking down their own at bats with a minor leaguer who's not just any minor leaguer? These are like top 100 guys. These are guys who will be in the show. You just had Joey Weimer on. Like it's so good. You guys have to go check it out on YouTube. It's some of my favorite shit I'm watching right now.
That was fire, Peter. Thank you.
I'm telling you, well, I believe every word of it. I love it.
That was hilarious, dude. Like with Weimer on there, just asking him, like, yo, like, what are you looking for here? He's like, honestly, I was just swinging on that one.
You're getting into the minds of them when they're at bats. It's so good for high school players, coaches, just people who love to just watch baseball, especially during a lockout. Like it's awesome.
Also, an all-time remark from Joey Weimer about Twitter hitting coaches.
Yeah,
hilarious because his swing's like not pretty, but like obviously it gets the job done. And he was like, yeah, I mean, I've been told like my swing sucks, I'll never make it and all that. And I mean, this guy was a 30-30 guy in minor league baseball.
Yeah.
I know, Alex, I saw a TikTok. Alex Bregman was like taking swings and his swing looks really short. And there's just people in the TikTok comments being like, Alex Bregman sucks. Like his swing blows. It's like, I mean, we kind of think, he's not going to have that great of a bounce back here, but
it's not
it's not more about hitting than you do.
Yeah. I'm not going to be picking apart Alex Bregman's swing. Like,
no,
there's no way.
Swing. It's pitch recognition.
Yes,
like, that's
correct.
What we're getting.
Correct.
So yeah, Will Smith 1, Yaz 2, Adley Rutschman 3, Realmuto 4, Sal Perez 5, Sean Murphy 6, Wilson Contreras 7, MJ frickin' Melendez 8, Jacob Stallings 9, Keibert Ruiz 10, and then now retired Buster Posey 11.
Who's Gary Sanchez? Is he 30th?
And
is he positive?
Not is he positive?
I bet. Can I guess Gary Sanchez F4?
Yeah.
Projection.
Yeah. Go ahead.
There's no way it's north of 1, but there's no way it's south of 0.5. I think I'm settling in at 0.8. And it's going to be like 2.1, but it's not.
I think 1.2.
1.4.
Oh,
he's going to be sick.
He's going to get us a win and a half this year. We'll see.
Let's do third baseman. I've got the top 12 here.
Okay. All right. Let's get rid. I could do this for hours. Should we just make this a 3-hour pod? Because I'm down to keep doing this.
No.
Yes.
I want to leave soon.
Third baseman. I wonder where do they put Rendon?
11.
Wow.
Oh, now I know why Jack wanted to do ZiPS.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
They probably have Bregman like dumb high too.
I love the computer.
I bet you they have Bregman like stupid high. It's gonna be some. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. What do you think?
Of course they do. Screw this.
Yeah. What do you think he is?
I bet he's 3.
He's 2.
Yeah. All right. I'm like this close to leaving the Zoom.
Okay. Manny Machado is on there.
Machado is 5.
Rafael Devers.
Devers is 4.
Jose is 1.
J-Ram's 1.
So Bregman's 2.
Yep.
Oh, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley is 8.
8? No, that's incorrect. He's going to be in the top 5.
I bet because of the defense is Where's Chapman at?
Chapman's
4?
3.
3.
No.
3.
Actually, do you guys think Chapman's going to bounce back with the bat?
I do.
Even if he kind of does. Like even if he hits 240, 350, 470, 460, like he's still a 4.5 F4 guy.
He slugged over 500 in every single year except last year. And then he just dropped off the cliff when it came to hitting for power. I'm curious if it's going to be back to 500 or down to like high 3s or in the mid 4s. I couldn't tell you.
I hope so. I like Chapman. He's fun.
What was going on there, Peter? A little bit of like acid reflux or
hiccups.
something?
No, just hiccups.
Hiccups.
I get I get mad hiccups. That's always been
Really.
my
I
problem
got
my entire
the
life.
acid reflux thing going on. It's the broadcaster's worst nightmare.
But it's
Yeah.
not acid reflux. It's hiccups, like legit. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, so my
Like
big
a
thing
little
recently
boy.
has been heartburn. So I'm taking like the Tums antacid, and it's doing the trick, man.
Non-sponsored plug there.
Yeah, there we go. Top 12 third baseman by WAR.
Hi,
Jose Ramirez 1.
Jaime Candelario.
Yeah, Jamer Candelario's 9. Ramirez 1, Bregman 2, Chapman 3, Devers 4, Machado 5, Arenado 6.
Oh, how did we forget?
Yohan Moncada 7,
No.
Austin Riley 8,
Should be
Jamer
higher.
Candelario 9,
Good spot.
Josh Donaldson 10,
Okay,
Anthony Rendon 11, Chris Bryant 12.
What do they? Whoa! Well, first of all, that's crazy with Chris Bryant. But what do they have at the 10 spot? Like, what is Josh Donaldson projected for F4 wise?
Josh Donaldson is projected for. Please hold. I'm going to say things because we're on a podcast and you can't go silent. Josh Donaldson is projected for a 3.2 F4.
It's too high.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Brian Anderson had a 3.1 F4 and a 3. No, let me make a point here. 2018, 3.4 F4. 2019, 3.1 F4. 2020 in 59 games, 1.2 F4, which was on pace for another 3.0 F4 season. So why is Brian Anderson not projected for a 3.0 F4 again?
I think they've watched him play.
Yeah, eye test.
So
the computer has done the eye test.
That was the only
test.
player too. There's a little asterisk next to it, which just says eye test.
It's because they know Joey Wendell's taking the ABs.
Facts. Splits guy.
What's Isan Diaz projected?
I don't know.
If it's anything above 0, it's null.
Okay. Let's end with some of the hitting leaders. You ready?
Love this.
Walk leaders. Got the top 5 here.
Okay. Well, if they have Bregman that high, they probably have him. I mean, Soto, clearly.
Soto 1.
They don't have Bregman up there?
No.
Interesting.
Grandal 2.
Grandal is tied for 4th.
Do they have Wander walking a bunch?
Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
2 guys with more
Judge.
than 100 walks. No, not Judge.
Harper.
Juan Soto, Harper is the other guy. So Juan Soto they have is the only guy walking more than striking out with,
J-Ram's going to walk a fuck ton, I bet.
Gallo.
Gallo is 3.
J-Ram's not up there?
J-Ram's not up there.
Ohtani.
Not Ohtani. Ohtani chases a lot.
Yeah, but he walks a lot.
Yeah.
Robbie Grossman.
No.
That guy walks a shitload.
He does walk. He does.
The other one you're missing is Trout. So Soto with 41 more walks than Bryce Harper, and Soto and Harper are the only 2 guys with north of 100 projected walks. Gallo 3, and then Trout and Grandal are tied for 4th with 82.
Well, you know how many times just to put in perspective, Robbie Grossman walked 98 times last year.
Yeah.
Eat shit, Zips.
Jeez.
Eat shit, I'll go.
3 guys with an OBP projection at 400 or better.
Soto.
Trout, Harper, Soto.
Yes. Boom.
Yeah.
Moving on. 4 guys are projected to hit north of 300.
Trey Turner, Soto, Timmy A.
Nope.
What? Tim Anderson's
hits
hit 330 the past like 4 years.
Nope. Projected like 295.
Okay.
That's ridiculous. Is Corey Seager up there?
Nope.
Did they give Harper a 300 batting average?
They did not.
Wow.
David Fletcher?
No.
Sick.
Yuli Gurriel?
No.
Brantley?
No.
Vladdy?
Yes.
There we go.
You're missing one more. So Soto 1, Vladdy 3, Turner 4. There's one guy at 2.
Starling Marte?
No.
Castellanos?
No. Do you remember the article? I'm totally blanking on who wrote it, but it was the guy most likely to break Ted Williams' record during the COVID season, the 60-game season. Guy most likely to hit 408.
Soto?
Adam Frazier?
Luis Arias.
Oh, stop.
Oh, no, that's fire. Actually, he's got incredible basketball skills. He's good. What you guys are? What he's not?
But just the Ted Williams thing is so hilarious.
I just think it's funny. It's like when we were having that 60 game conversation, it's like, who's the most likely to hit 400? And everybody was saying Luis Arias. I was like,
how'd we get there? How'd we get there?
Like, shut up.
We're in the lockout. We're fitted.
All right, let's wrap it this. 10 guys with a projected OPS over 900.
Wait, can we do the home run leaders?
Yeah, we can do the home run leaders. Let me pull up the home run leaders.
Do they have projected ERA things too? Did we do that already?
We did.
Yeah, we did that already. Yeah.
All right, I've got the home runs.
Should we do home runs or OPS first?
Home runs. Let's wrap with OPS because that's like 10 best hitters in baseball projected.
Facts. Home runs. Vladdy.
Yeah.
2.
Salvi.
No. Salvi projected 34. So that's at the top 10. Stanton. No.
Tatis, Olsen, and Olsen are locks.
Tatis is the projected home run leader with 44 bombs.
Pete Alonso?
Olsen projected 37.
Pete Alonso?
Alonso 3. So you've got Tatis 1, Vladdy 2, Alonso 3. Those are the
Ohtani.
3 guys with 40 or more projected bombs. Ohtani is projected 38 bombs. Judge, yes, projected 36.
Donaldson?
No. Yordan Alvarez is projected 39.
That's sick.
That is fire. Lau's got to be projected like 35.
33.
Okay.
How much is Devers projected?
Devers
32
is projected 37.
Oh,
Machado?
Manny Machado is not within the top 50.
37 for Judge.
Semien.
37 for Judge. Marcus Semien is projected 32.
Was I right about Judge? 37?
Yeah, Judge 36.
Who are we missing?
Mitch Haniger.
Gallo.
Oh, yeah, Gallo.
Mitch
Gallo,
Haniger.
38.
Gallo has 38. So they're projecting Gallo to have a very good year.
Haniger projected 31.
Criminal.
Tyler O'Neill projected 35.
What's Mountcastle projected? Anything less than 30, I'm
69.
Okay, good.
No, I don't know. All right. OPS. 10 guys with an OPS north of 900. Let's get the 2 guys with an OPS north of 1,000 out of the way.
Soto Vladdy.
Tatis.
Soto, Tatis.
Oh, Tatis, true. If they have 48 for Tatis or whatever the hell.
44.
Soto,
yeah.
Tatis are over 1,000.
Yep.
Vladdy is another good one. I bet he's right there.
Vladdy's 4th. Freddie was 11.
Doesn't have a team.
J-Ram is 9. Would you say, Aram?
Mike Trout.
Trout 3.
Olsen's got to be up there.
Olsen not in the top 10.
That's wrong.
It's incorrect. Harper
6.
Is Tyler O'Neill up there?
No.
Kyle Tucker.
No.
Good one. What?
Wrong.
You want me to run through the 10?
Brian Reynolds.
No. No Cedric Mullins either.
Brian Reynolds had a 390 on base last year, didn't he? Like, come on.
Why are we forgetting people?
Because we're in a lockout and our brains
Is
are fried.
Otani up there?
Yeah, Otani's 8.
Oh, is that a new one that we just got?
That's a new one that you just got.
Love that. I'm in there.
Good job.
CJ Crone
is the Wordle. CJ Crone is not up there. No. Should be, but no.
Yeah, you got me stumped here.
Oscar Hernandez.
Everybody.
Teoscar, no. He's just outside the top 10.
Also wrong.
10 players with an OPS north of 900 projected for 2022. Juan Soto at 1,042. Tatis at 1,017. Trout at 999. Vladdy at 975. Acuna at 945.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that dude.
We're idiots.
Bryce Harper at 944. Yordan Alvarez at 942.
That's so sick.
Shohei Ohtani at 926, Jose Ramirez at 909, Aaron Judge at 907. And those are the 10 guys projected with a 900 or better OPS.
Teoscar should be in there.
They snubbed some guys.
These are kind of fun though, right? I dig these
fun.
ZiPS projections.
I had a good time.
They snubbed Vinny Pasquantino.
Aram, do you have a good time doing anything?
No. You know that?
I think no. Aram's little beat of happiness is the Miami Heat right now.
He loves
the Miami Heat.
I do enjoy the Miami Heat. They do give me a slight amount of like, whoa, what's that feeling?
I could see Aram just like, sitting there totally straight faced, like I'm having a ton of fun right now.
Yeah, no, I had a great time.
Yeah, this was fun. This was a blast. Maybe we should do it again soon.
Yeah, you guys want to talk later.
I had a great time meeting you. Yeah, maybe we should do dinner again.
I feel like when I'm on the podcast, Mike, you get the most excitable version of me. On the phone, it's a different story.
I think he's been plenty excitable for this one. I think this is a great episode full of riveting information.
Yeah, we just wanted to create something. We just wanted to create this fire. We wanted to feed the fire with oxygen, just burning inside everybody's souls. And I think we did it.
Well, and I think the new narrative now that I'm seeing that we're pushing here is just Aram's miserable. Which is fine. Like
Peter's just stupidly happy, and now
it's like they Yin and Yang get together to just build a company where one is happy and the other is miserable, and it just works. I can't
believe the meeting went 15 minutes.
Well, it sounds like one of the other guys is miserable now too.
Eventually. Well, isn't it like, how does Yin and Yang work? Isn't it sometimes it's like sometimes it's more yin, sometimes it's more yang?
Wait, isn't that what the dots are in the middle? I'm not sure.
Do the dots represent when the lockout meetings go bad?
I guess.
Yeah.
They represent the 17-minute meeting as opposed to the 15-minute meeting.
I want to bet on baseball so bad. So I'm going to start betting on college baseball and minor leagues.
As long as it's legal in New York State.
I'm going to. Also, check out Not Gambling Advice. We just did our first episode on the fantasy baseball side, ranking our top 10 catchers with Colby Olson. You can find that link in our episode description. Also, go check out Aram's new podcast, The Call Up, if you're interested in some minor league prospects. Like I said, got to go check out our YouTube. Aram is literally breaking down at bats with some of the best minor leaguers in baseball who will be in the show one day. And they're actually teaching you what they go through an individual at bat. So it's just a ton of fun. Go check out the YouTube and also go get yourself some Just Baseball merch through the link in our description. Aram's rocking his hat right now. The rope hat looks fire. Anything else, boys?
You based those fantasy projections or those fantasy rankings exclusively on ZiPS, right?
Oh yeah, we just copy and paste.
We just copied ZiPS.
Oklahoma and Auburn at noon today. You've got Long Beach State and Mississippi State playing at 4:00 today. And then you've got number 7 Oklahoma State and number 3 Vandy meeting up at 5:30 today.
Ooh,
heck of a first day of college baseball.
Let's do it.
Bada bing.
Yep. Happy belated to Peter's best friend and just baseball friend as well, Dustin Demeter, too, as he kicks off his season at Oral Roberts.
Oral Roberts, he's hitting third in the lineup.
Of course,
first series, playing some left field, some third base. He's going to rake this year. Good luck out there, Dustin, and happy birthday. And with that, thank you, everybody.